Greetings one and all, this is Rhythm Works aka LB. Welcome gamers one and all to my channel. Now I know it's been a while since you have seen my devastatingly handsome, gorgeous looking face. I know it's across I've got a beer, right? But it's been a while and it's been a work-life balance unlike any other that I have gone through in any years of my 56 years of existence on this planet. It has just been crazy. And it's with that I just want to say I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone is blessed at this time. It is crazy times we're basically living in right about now, and I know for quite a few people they've experienced a lot of loss and a lot of grief and a loss to livelihoods and stuff like that. But I hope everyone is bearing up, and you know the old adage, where there's life there's hope. Anyway, moving on from that, I'm here just to give you an update as to what is going on in my channel. And I think the first question that needs to be addressed is simply the perennial PS5 question. Will I be getting a PS5? Well, obviously yes, but sadly not from day one. And it's a bit of a sad moment because I have never missed a day one launch of any generation of PlayStations ever. Never missed one day one launch purchase of any console. But on this occasion I had a, well, let's wait and see approach. And I know people may be saying, well, you know, you could have got one, or you're just getting salty because all the pre-orders are basically sold out. No, it really isn't because of that. Yes, I could have saved my money and bought one. I think the price notification basically went on a bit late, but it's what it is. I was kind of expecting it to be at the price range that they say it is. But after watching the PlayStation 5 reveal and the content of games that they basically had, in my mind I was right to think, well, you know what, let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and see. Because right now I've got my PS4 Pro running with a 2TB hard drive in it, and it's chugging, man. It's chugging, and I don't mean that in a good sense. It's really struggling. And I take care of my machine, I basically clean it and what have you. But it always seems to happen with Call of Duty games. With Call of Duty games, it's like, it's just mad. It's just, I can't do nothing. I can't send messages properly. I can't create invites or what have you. I can't do nothing in the speed that I can normally do certain commands with other games. It's always Call of Duty, and I think with Call of Duty reaching what, I think it's 180 gigs. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, man. It really is. It's like you just can't get a nice fluid movement with the game. Let me just repeat that. You can't get a nice fluid movement with Call of Duty games on a PS4 Pro, I hasten to add. Now it might just be me, or I don't know if anybody else is going through the same problem with their PS4 Pro with Call of Duty games. If so, let me know in the comment section below. But will I be getting a PS4? Not a PS4, I've already got one. Will I be getting a PS5? Yes, of course I'll be getting a PS5, but not right now, because of the wait and see reason. Second of all, I can't really afford it because I'm one of those completionists. Like, if I'm gonna get a PS5, I'm gonna get the PS5, I'm gonna get the Elite headphones, I'm gonna get the extra controller, I'm gonna get the charging docking station, whatever you want to call it, and you top that up with like around 2 or 3 games that's kind of caught your eye, it's gonna come up to $1,000 at least $1,000. And there is nothing really that says to me, Rhythm, you have got to get the PS5 at launch. Even with the PS Plus collection, that's not baking my noodle at all right about now. And you know, with their infinite wisdom, there's quite a few developers that's waiting until 2021 to release their games, and I think that is a decent time. And I think 2021 is a decent time to kind of be waiting for any kind of deals right about now. You know, if Sony are boasting to say, well, we're gonna make a whole shitload of money in the first 12 days of pre-order, which could be true, you know what I mean? But for me, I've got bigger fish to fry right about now. I've got basically a whole bunch of bills I've got to pay. I've got to keep the lights on. I've got to keep a roof over my head, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, spending a grand on something that's not going to help me eat, unless you are PewDiePie, is just not going to really happen right about now, you know what I'm saying? So, is with that, I've decided I am not going to get the PS5 at launch. Now, having said that, what else is happening on your channel? Well, if you let me just take a gulp of my splosh, I will tell you. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to be buying my games as usual, and what I will do, I will make the upgrade and basically buy cross-gen editions. Like, for example, I may buy Call of Duty Cold War. I think it's a given that I'm gonna get it at some point, but it's just not a day one thing. You know, I've just had this kind of vibe where I'm not getting into day one stuff unless I know that I'm gonna be playing the game for a long time. And games like Call of Duty is heavily dependent on my brethren, you know what I mean, the ball bags, because that's the basis of my streams. I like to stream with the Inglorious ball bags, my clan, because we have lots of jokes and giggles and stuff like that. And if a percentage of them is not getting the game, it's not going to be that fun anymore. Do you know what I mean? Not to say that the people who will be getting the game in the ball bags clan are not fun to be with, but I just like us getting the band together and just basically just playing Call of Duty. Do you know what I mean? It's the highlight of any part of my chill out time in gaming, you know. So I'm kind of teetering towards, yeah, I'm getting it, yeah, I don't know, I'm not gonna get it day one, or maybe not, you know what I mean? I'm kind of moving in those directions at the minute, but something tells me yes, it's going to happen. I'm actually waiting for Watch Dogs Legions, or Watch Dogs Legion singular, to drop through my letterbox, because I pre-ordered that, got it at a decent price. I got the gold edition, I've got the cross-gen edition for that as well, and I'm looking forward to playing that, and looking forward to giving you some streams of that game as well. I'm a third-person fanboy originally, before I even got into any form of first-person shooters, you know, with games like Hitman and also Uncharted. You know, I was heavily into third-person shoot-em-ups, you know, or third-person games in general. Sorry, I just need to be swigging my cup of splosh. It's so good. Right, so yeah, that's basically the game that I'm concentrating on. In relation to my content, in relation to my channel, as I said, I haven't been online a great deal because of the elephant in the room, COVID. You know, it's just been affecting a whole heap of people in so many different ways. And for me, the most important thing right about now, the biggest fish I've got to fry, is to keep the lights on, keep my bills paid, keep a roof over my head. You know, that's really, really important. So that's basically it. That's really all I have to tell you right about now. I will be streaming some Watch Dogs Legion as soon as I get it, for a few days. And in November, I'm going to be somewhat incommunicado, because I will be finishing off my musical projects as well. I will still be gaming, but not as much as I have been doing for the last few days. I've literally just been taking a break from my recording and just been gaming non-stop. If you look at a couple of my streams, they're like 4 hours long, you know what I mean? But that's just making up for lost time, because I hadn't been gaming for how many months? 2 months, 3 months prior to all of that. But anyway, is with that I'm going to bid you guys adieu. As always, you done know the coup. Whatever the game, media, platform, format, genre, happy gaming. If you are happy gaming, I'm happy for you and I'm happy with you. So until we link up next time, people, stay blessed, keep gaming. I'm out of here. Maganski, laters.